Hello everybody, welcome to your Daily Pop, and we're using the beautiful Earthcraft Oracle again. I love this so much, and the messages in the book is so soothing. So I hope all of you guys commencing this awesome full moon energy are going to utilize this kind of medicine woman, because this initiates us into a sacred space of healing, regardless of where we are in our journey, through powerful, through magical, and deserving of respect. This kind of energy facilitates this Mother Earth magic. We look to nature, we commune with plants, animals, crystals, all of Earth's sacred tools, which are intensified during this full moon cycle, which is really wonderful. That's why we cleanse all our crystals and our tools during this time. And you'll find a lot of synchronicities that come through to help us for our mind, body, soul healing right now. This calling is for us to really utilize. It could be a new holistic approach. It could be reducing stuff that we just know isn't great for our bodies, like lots of salt, excess sugar, stuff like that. And tapping into green teas, just good stuff, lots and lots of hydration. Okay, we just had a mild interruption of noise, so I'm going to proceed with also the gifts of Medicine Woman. I feel too, a lot of us have a lot of potential and abilities to heal ourselves and eventually others. Our life experiences provide us with lessons we need to live our life with purpose, with meaning, with vitality, and each hardship we overcome and achievement you reach shape you into this powerful healer that you're destined to become. This can be through words and experiences and helping other people through a myriad of things: domestic abuse, fear, anxiety, all kinds of issues that people are working through. Speaking on your truth is very helpful for others. So I am loving that. So really summon and get this potential to grow into this, because I feel like it's time. And combined with this Rise card is saying it's really time for an awakening. Traumas, wounds, heartaches of our past are over now, because we are brave enough to confront them and just burn them down. I love this speaker was talking about, I think it was Tori the Hope Dealer, talking about just run directly at your fears. And I do this. I remember, again, doing those studies at Yale and being claustrophobic and them saying, well, Mel, we got to do this and that in the studies. And I was like, that's fine. Let's go for it. Let's do this. And when you face it, you not only have that breakthrough of recognizing that it's no big deal and it's kind of like a tug of war with a ghost, but then you can do anything, because you have the potential to realize any fear is like a vapor, and when it lifts by walking through it, you recognize there was nothing to be afraid of. So this also is a card of realignment and self-development. You're ready to charge ahead. So really stop doubting yourself. You know what you want and need. The only thing missing now is for you to stand up and reach for it. After everything that you've been through, it is safe for you to share yourself with the world. The right people are waiting for you to rise and greet them with an open heart. And this card is auspicious for those of you looking for new love and friendships. I know a lot of people, they really are trying to forge those deep, rich connections with people where they can be their authentic self, say what they feel, not feeling judged and criticized, and just be in a happy, bright environment with people. I know I'm constantly looking for that. And yesterday, the universe brought it to me in the form of, Gracie and Bonnie on the beach, this lovely woman and her dog. Great fun conversation. I felt really connected. And it was like the opposite, it was a glimmer. And a glimmer is the opposite of a trigger. A trigger is like where you want to get away from something, it feels pressure. A glimmer is something that's light and organic and free. And you're going to be experiencing a lot of glimmers, bringing in these lovely friendships. Light, I love this. This really speaks about the sun being the source of life on earth. And without it, plants couldn't grow, humans would cease to exist. In the same way, we have sun radiating from us within, from our heart. So living our life through our heart means we act on our passions, we speak our truth, and we are being our authentic self, no matter the people or circumstances that are surrounding us. So every time you compare yourself to somebody else, diminish yourself, or ignore your needs to please others, a cloud kind of forms, right? It obscures this pure life-giving energy when we do that. Instead, we feel free to just be who we are and the way we want to be that. Your dreams, your desires are waiting patiently behind those little clouds. And now that you're clearing your heart path and you're opening your heart chakra, you're realizing you should only be who you want to be, not what others want you to be, right? I always like to really get this message across to high school people that are planning their futures for their vocations and their colleges, to not say yes and, be pressured by parents and grandparents. Well, I went to this and I'm a doctor, you should do this. I've had a lot of friends that went to Ivy Leagues, ended up being doctors, different other places, and then they recognized like 5-10 years later that it wasn't for them. This dream was so hammered into them by relatives that they recognized, hey, this is not for me. So really know what you want, voice that, and be clear. And I even say things, you can say very diplomatically, would you want me or you to spend our hard-earned money on all these classes and courses for something I'm not going to implement later in my life because I know this isn't a true life calling. This is not something that will interest me. It may make you proud, but what is that in terms of my happiness? Things like that. Sometimes we have to put the cold hard facts out there and shine light. So don't look for others to tell you who you should be. Only you can manifest the future that you desire. Your heart is going to shine this beautiful guiding light outward. It's going to send nourishment to the people and things and opportunities that are going to help you shine. Wealth, loving relationships, health, fulfilling jobs are all coming your way. And we recognize that sometimes if things aren't the ideal in the current circumstances, to know they are right around the corner so we can act with gratitude and appreciation. Changes our perspective on things, help us operate lighter and brighter and really get on the frequency with the things we like. So that's your daily pop, you guys. Love and light. Enjoy this full moon. And if you guys didn't notice, over on my IG, I'm doing a full moon spread if you want to pop over there. Really, it's a 14-point spread and it's got so much information. And I'm going to be doing those tonight. I love this energy. I end up staying up really late and I feel energized and good and clear on these wonderful full moons. And Gemini, again, the beautiful communicator energy is going to be really fantastic. So don't forget to, set your intentions. You can have visualizations, cleanse your crystals, all of those good things. So medicine woman, rise and light. How beautiful. Love and light, you guys.